What's up, guys? It's SquidSync here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today is going to be episode 0 of the Earthlandia survival series, because Photocraft had to end. So now we're in this realm, Earthlandia. It looks like things have started. The realm started yesterday, so I'm going to be beginning in this world. But before, so I have some plans for this, and I was going to make a huge ocean base, and I'll be teamed with Linty Cthulhu, or just Cthulhu, as you met him. He was in a Skywars video. So I'll be on a team with him, and we're gonna make some huge ocean base, but there isn't an ocean anywhere near here, so we gotta go find that. So yes, let's go do that. Good news. Well, I haven't found an ocean, but I did find this really cool looking village that has those houses on that little cliff. Now this is really good because, of course, villages in 1.14 are way better than they were before. So you can get tons of stuff like these pigs. No ocean. I did find a dark oak forest and a swamp. It looks like an ocean. I was really sad to find that it was just a swamp. Maybe we'll look there later. But I am in this awesome little dark oak forest, and of course I love dark oak wood, so I think this is going to be where we're going to make our starter base. So now we have wood, like a lot of wood, like 35 pieces of wood, which actually isn't so much, but from one tree, dark oak tree. So yes, now we must find stone. And there's a mountain over there, so that works. This episode, in this series, I'm going to be making a huge base, not like that little tiny baby base that I made in Photocraft. It's going to be giant. My plans are that, so it's going to be an ocean. It's going to be a giant sea turtle, and so, you know, there's how sea turtles, when they go up to breathe, they just stick their face out of the water and nothing else. I'll put a picture of that on screen. But so it's going to be a big sea turtle, and the entrance is going to be the sea turtle's beak, because they have beaks. As it's like poking its face out of the water to breathe and stuff. It's gonna be really cool and giant. And the shell's gonna be made out of stained glass. It's gonna look so cool. Yes, now we have stone. See? Stack of stone. Much stone. Furnace. Now we have furnaces. And cobblestone walls, because that's important. But actually, a sword. And an axe. Technology. And sure, whatever. Okay, now it's time to remove my spawn point forever and die. That was actually perfectly timed, but no, I'm not gonna die to that. I need a microphone. Time to build a house. It's gonna be a small house, but oh well, who cares? Get out of the way, leaves. That's 3 blocks. Okay. This is our starter base. It's gonna be awesome. 3 blocks. Over here, also 3. No, wrong. 3 blocks. The frame is finished, sort of, I guess. You could say that. Oh. Well, that must have hurt. Time to make some planks and some more planks. And probably go and get more stuff, because this house uses a lot of stairs, and stairs are extremely expensive for no particular reason at all. Oh right, I still need blocks. So, make some stairs. A lot of stairs. And also a lot of blocks. We're gonna need more stuff. Okay, medieval style house, sort of, but we don't have the right materials, so it's just a sort of kind of medieval style. Ooh, an andesite. Now your chest is not openable. Or maybe it doesn't. Actually, that looks fine. That actually looks pretty nice. Okay then. No. Actually, yes. Slept. I will sleep. In my house. That doesn't exist. Slept. Building.
3 hours later.
Dark inside with all the dark oak, so I decided to use stripped birch, logs for the flooring in this sort of checkered pattern because that looks nice as a floor, and I don't know how to do any other good floors. Oh, please tell me that I have enough. Okay, well, I'll just cut down this tree and then it will be done. And there. So the flooring is done. There. So that means the house is done. So let's go see what it looks like from over here. And there it is. That's our little cottage. It's beautiful. I think I should make the top part oak, but whatever, that doesn't matter right now. So yes, this is it. Just a nice little cottage. I textured it with stairs and buttons and stuff. Here's the interior. Ew, it's dark. I'm just gonna leave that door there for no reason at all. Torches. Wow, light. I have created light. I don't think I'm gonna put a second floor. I don't just know this will look nice, but I will put a window here. I have an axe. Oh, my texturing is breaking the window. Not good. Oh well, no texturing then. We have a window though. So, yes. This is nice. We have a nice house. So, before we furnish the house, we have to go mining. Because the other people on the server have like diamonds and stuff, and I have this. I have leather, which is pathetic. So in this super fast time-lapse chat, I'm going to be talking about a bunch of things. One, why Spodercraft ended. So in the bad news video, I sort of touched on this, but really, it just had to end because the owner of the server, KounnaKorytna, couldn't maintain the server anymore, and we couldn't figure out how to get a save file of the server so that I could reopen it. So it just had to end. But the good news is we're on Earthlandia now, and that's great. So, Earthlandia, you might have noticed that this is actually Earthlandia 2. There was a first one, just a test, kind of a test run, where it was all meant just to be a normal Minecraft server, realm, whatever. And I was the only one who built some giant base. I built a huge flower pot with a tree in it for some reason. I'll put a picture of it on the screen. But yeah, so I did that for some reason, but no one else was actually planning on building a huge base. But the server was pretty well developed. We had like a full government system, a shopping district, lots of stuff. We'd beaten the Ender Dragon, gotten all of us Elytra, things like that. But a lot of people were joining it, and the Nether update was coming out, so we just wanted to start the new one. Now about the Nether update. So, as you may know, the Nether update is coming. It's supposed to come like this week. May have already come by the time this video is uploaded. And in this realm, because it just started, we just decided not to go to the Nether until the update came, just to make sure that we didn't have any explored area that wasn't new Nether. So if there's a few episodes that I'm not in the Nether for some reason, where I probably would be in the Nether, like for Nether travel and stuff, I won't be able to do that for a while. So that's sad, but when the Nether update comes, we'll be able to explore everything and get tons of cool things. Now, the next thing is that of just other plans for the server. So this realm is going to be way different than Spodercraft. It has completely different people. Everyone's going to be building giant bases, huge things. We're not all going to live in a town. Everything's going to be pretty far apart, probably connected with Nether travel. There's going to be a huge shopping district with all the different shops. Currently there's already 4, I think. And I will be building my shop in the next episode, I think. I'm going to be selling stones, all stone related stuff like building supplies, things like that. And eventually, once we beat the Ender Dragon, I'll be selling Elytra and shulker boxes, and probably also fireworks, if I can make a creeper farm. Another thing I want to do is a slime farm. I've never made one before, but I really want to try to do more redstone, and a lot of that would involve slime blocks, so I would want a steady source of them. And I know that a lot of the other people on the server also want to do redstone, so slime blocks will be very useful to them also. So another thing that's different about this realm from Spodercraft is that the rule sets. So, this is going to be a completely cheats off, keep inventory off, just plain survival. For some reason, because of the way that the spawn was, we had to change some stuff, so there will not be any achievements, which is too bad, but whatever, achievements don't really matter so much. So yes, if I die, I lose my stuff, and that is sad, so I'll try not to die in lava. Also, in this video, I tried putting a lot more work and time and effort into it, so it'll be a bit more like the best Minecraft server, Hermitcraft, and how all of their videos, you have so much in them, and everyone puts in so much time. This, of course, doesn't have, the time put into this doesn't compare to Hermitcraft. Of course, they spend way more time, but I'm trying to be able to spend more time on each video to make all the content just a bit nicer and just a bit better and more interesting for everyone. Another thing I want to talk about is recording software. So I'm probably going to be getting a computer soon, so I'll be able to record on that. I can probably be doing Java Edition videos instead of just Pocket Edition. Bedrock, and I'll still be doing Bedrock, of course, for the server, but it'll be much nicer and easier to do with a keyboard and mouse. And also, like I was saying during the earlier parts of the video, I need a microphone, and I was supposed to have gotten one by now, but the order got messed up and it might not come, so we might have to order it again. But then I'll have a microphone, so hopefully everything will sound much better. So I'd say that was a pretty successful mining session. This is what we got. 22 diamonds, 3 emeralds, a ton of redstone, almost 2 stacks of iron, some gold, and like 3 stacks and a little bit extra of coal. So that was pretty good. And now that we have these diamonds, we can make some stuff with them. So I think first we'll make a pickaxe. We'll also make a enchantment table, so I'll just put off 2 for that. It actually uses, 2. Okay, so that and a sword. So now we have this stuff, which is nice. And I think, so how much do we have left? We've got 15 besides those 2. So I think I'll make a chest plate and save the rest of them. And then we can cook the iron later. So now I've got some new shiny diamonds, which is nice. And we've got a little nice starter house, which is also nice. Looks pretty cool. And this door that's just here for no reason at all. So as we stand on this, that's going to be the end of this episode of Earthlandia. In the next episode, I will be meeting up with my teammate, Linty Cthulhu, who will be on the realm, and we are going to find an ocean together and build our giant base. So yes, that will be it for Earthlandia episode 1. Goodbye.